Buenos dias from Gracia. This is the Rorschach Spain update from the 26th of September, 2024. Quick summary of what's going down in Spain. Kicking off this edition, Venezuelan opposition leader Edmundo González, who fled to Spain in early September, signed a letter accepting President Nicolás Maduro's disputed election victory while at the Spanish ambassador's residence in Caracas. However, Spain denied involvement in the move. Jorge Rodríguez, Venezuela's National Assembly leader, said the letter was signed in the presence of Spain's ambassador, but José Manuel Álvarez, the Spanish foreign minister, rejected any role in the negotiations. González later stated he acted under coercion. One of Spain's opposition parties, the Partido Popular, or PP, accused the government of complicity in helping Maduro remain in power. The Spanish foreign ministry maintained it only facilitated González's exit. Next, Andalusia has confirmed its 8th death from West Nile Virus, equaling the amount of the largest outbreak in Spain in 2020. Infections continue to rise, with over 80 cases reported, surpassing the 74 cases from 2020. The virus, spread by the Culex mosquitoes, has led to protests from citizens demanding better coordination between authorities to combat it. Critics argue that preventive measures are insufficient, especially with mosquito detections expanding beyond high-risk areas. Andalus government defends its response, citing the virus's early and unusually severe outbreak this year and promises improved prevention strategies for later in 2024. In other news, Spain is planning to declassify intelligence agency reports on the 2017 Barcelona and Cambrils terror attacks, which killed 16 people. The move follows the reactivation of parliamentary inquiry aiming to uncover the truth behind the attacks. The Parliamentary Commission will demand all relevant documents from public authorities, particularly regarding Abdelbaki Es Sati, the alleged mastermind with ties to the National Intelligence Center. Former officials have accused the secret services of involvement. Speaking of terror attacks, traffic between Gibraltar and Spain was halted for about an hour on Monday, the 23rd of September, after a suspicious package was found at Gibraltar Airport. Royal Gibraltar Police Bomb Disposal Unit conducted 2 controlled explosions to neutralize the object, though it remains unclear if it contained explosives. Discovery led to the closure of the Kingsway Tunnel and pedestrian crossings, causing significant traffic congestion. Roads were reopened after the controlled detonations. The incident only complicates the ongoing discussions between the UK and EU regarding post-Brexit border arrangements to maintain frictionless movement. With no treaty finalized, the EU rules in November will require Gibraltarians to undergo biometric checks for travel into Spain, impacting daily cross-border traffic. Next up, Spain has implemented a new night driving ban for new drivers, restricting them from driving between 12 a.m. and 6 a.m. in an effort to reduce accidents. The Dirección General de Tráfico introduced the rule to curb risks for inexperienced drivers, particularly during nighttime when 20% of traffic accidents occur. Ban will apply for several years after drivers obtain their licenses, though the exact duration is not clear yet. On to weather. On Saturday the 21st, the State Meteorological Agency, or IMET, put 14 Spanish regions on alert because of heavy rains and storm caused by low-pressure systems. Affected areas include eastern Spain and the Balearic Islands. The warnings were classified as either orange or yellow, meaning severe weather may disrupt plans. IMET recorded a few flash floods and overflowing river. In Aragon, rain halted train traffic between major cities, and in the Balearic Islands and Catalonia, strong winds and flooding disrupted transport and events, including the cancellation of the Formentera Triathlon. In the animal world, Spain is drafting a law to protect great apes, citing their cognitive similarities to humans. Government is basing its decision on bioethicist Dr. Joseph Fletcher's 15 criteria for humanhood, which includes self-awareness, intelligence, and concern for others. The law aims to ban harmful experiments on great apes, restrict their ownership, and prohibit their use in commercial activities. The Ministry of Social Rights emphasizes that great apes share genetic and cognitive traits with humans. If enacted, this would be the world's first law stating the great ape's special legal recognition. On another note, the World Jigsaw Championship in Valladolid saw 3,500 top puzzlers from around the world compete for top honors. In the team event on Tuesday the 24th, participants raced to complete 2 1,000-piece puzzles in under 3 hours, while the pair's final required finishing a 1,000-piece puzzle in under 2 hours. Norway's Kristin Tuve claimed the individual title, completing a 500-piece puzzle featuring tigers and forest imagery in just over 37 minutes. Brad Pitt is in the news this week, but probably not in a way that you would expect. 2 women were scammed out of 325,000 euros by fraudsters posing as the actor. This incident follows a similar case in which another woman lost 170,000 euros in 2023. The imposter targets women on fan sites, building intimate relationships through WhatsApp, and ultimately asking for money for fictitious projects. Spanish authorities uncovered the scheme, leading to 5 arrests and 10 people under investigation. The scam relied on fake identities and bank accounts linked to individuals from Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, and Sierra Leone. So far, the Guardia Civil has only recovered 85,000 euros and charged a few suspects with fraud, money laundering, and document forgery. In food news, on Monday the 24th, Lidl Supermarket Spain announced plans to implement the Nutri-Score labeling system across all its products by 2026, aiming to enhance consumer health. The Nutri-Score, a color-coded scale indicating healthiness of food items, already present in 50% of Lidl's private label products, but will be expanded to cover all 1,700 products. Spanish bakery cafe chain Granier plans to nearly double its international presence by 2025. Granier currently has 270 locations in Spain and over 50 across 7 countries worldwide. Granier aims to expand its markets like Venezuela, where it has opened 31 stores since 2019, and the UK, where it plans to grow from 2 to 15 sites by 2026. Chain is also exploring franchise opportunities in the Middle East, Africa, Paraguay, and Italy. Michael Conde, Granier's director of brand expansion, highlighted the importance of international growth. On to festivals, the city of Tarragona is gearing up for its breathtaking display of the traditional castells, starting Sunday the 29th of September until Sunday the 6th of October. Castells, or human towers, can reach up to 10 levels high and are a very important part of the Catalan, Valencian, and Balearic Island cultures. The event will be held at the Terraco Arena Plaza, and the region's leading coles castelleres, or castell-making clubs, competing to make the highest tower. Meanwhile, the Sitges Festival, the annual Catalan International Film Festival, is set to take place in the coastal town of Sitges, Catalonia, focusing on horror and fantasy films. This prestigious event is one of the world's most significant festivals for film and cinema. Festivals will feature highly anticipated new releases, past classics, and short films, alongside a variety of activities. Standout event is the Sitges Zombie Walk, where participants dress as zombies and roam the streets near the Plaza de Ayuntamiento and the beach. And that's it for this week. Thanks for sticking around for the episode of the Rorschach Spain Update. If you got questions, thoughts, or just want to say hi, reach out to us at info@rorschach.com. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your favorite podcast app. Hasta la próxima.